What happens when you put a bunch of coaches in a room together? Well, more coaching, but it's not necessarily X's and O's.
Every kid is different, and you got to be able to form that bond and relationship with those kids.
For the last few months, the St. Joseph School District coaches taking part in new professional development with the 3D Institute.
We focus a lot on the teaching, the learning, the assessments, and I haven't been a part of anything where we can just sit in a room as coaches and talk.
It's allowed me to take a deeper look into my own coaching abilities and some of the things I do with the way I coach, and try to really find my areas of growth I need to grow in.
We can see high school athletes as just being that sometimes, just an athlete, seeing them play on the court, on the field, everywhere in between. But what about connecting with them on a more personal level and getting everyone to buy in?
We ask them to do a lot for us, whether it be a fall, winter, spring athlete, or 3 things in the fall, 2 things in the winter, and so on. So to get them all on the same page, use the same common language.
The 3D framework, designed to help with the physical, mental, and emotional part of sports, doesn't work automatically, but if the coaches buy in first, it goes a long way to getting kids to join and perhaps go out for another sport.
You got to find ways to communicate to your kids and athletes, and you got to be able to communicate to a different variety of kid and athlete in different ways.
The framework isn't designed to be a patchwork or for a quick fix that will eventually fizzle out. It's set up to help coaches in the district for years to come.
This provides you with tools to go about building those relationships in maybe different ways than what you've used in the past or what you're used to. It kind of gives you a different way of like, oh, well, I never thought about going about it that way to maybe reach this kid.
I've seen our coaches just being able to take something off their shoulders and breathe and say, man, I've got the same issue, and just talk in a group. So that's the biggest thing I've seen so far.
Liverpool takes the handoff.